Tervepä terve. Jurif taas tässä pitkästä aikaa. Tuli vähän tuossa säädelty taas asetuksia, kun toi resoluutio joutuu vähän vaihtelemaan tuossa. Täytyy katsoa vielä noin asetukset vähän uusiksi tässä samalla. Juu, vittu vähän on blurriks mennyt. Config. System graphics. Tuota muuta mitenkään. Display. Tosa noin. Perkele. Hold up. No niin, nyt on taas normaali. Joo, tuossa tullut vähän pelattua kaikenlaista. Tänään vedettiin yökaverin kanssa no Final Fantasy, nää uusimmat nuo normaali reidit. Siihen asti miten niitä on kaiketi tullut. Ja nyt taas jatketaan siitä mihin jäätiin. Ja siis tosiaan täällä ilmoita tulee olla taas vähän näitä taukoja kyllä tulee olemaan, koska tossa ensimmäinen päivä tulee Monster Hunter Wilds Open Beta PC:lle. Niin mulla menee sitten siinä tovi sen aikaa kun se on auki. Ja sit sen jälkeen jatkuu taas itsellä Final Fantasy grindia jne. Tätä Persona 5 tulee teille nyt sitten miten mä itse pääsen tätä kuvaamaan ja sit kun myös itse jaksan. En halua kumminkaan itse tätä vetää itteni puhki tän kanssa kumminkaan. Et kuvailen silloin kun itse pystyn kautta jaksaan. Ja nyt kun vihdoin viimein, niin kun muistin viime videolla kerroin, että mulla on nykyään siis 2 näyttöä, niin pystyn jopa katsoa vihdoin viimein.
I'm so sleepy.
What shit going to happen in screen?
Ended up
Ja,
pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Shit.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
No.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
En tosiaan osaa sitten kuinka kauan tällä hetkellä jaksan kuvannut. Kello on koht vittu 11. Hei.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Ah.
sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Nyt on varmaan maailman cringein nauru. Tai no jos ei ota
I
Final
saw you
Fantasy
from the
10.
car, and I couldn't help myself from
Oi,
chasing
vitun.
after you. I didn't even notice the calls
Oliko
from
se taide?
Sensei. But thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Ja Morgana
Will
on
you
vaan
cooperate with me? What do you say?
mustis.
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann?
Simp.
Memorize that face of yours, Yusuke.
Ai saadaan.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Joo, sit on tää vika exam. Mä tiedän kyllä, että mä tuun niinku saman tän, mutta no.
No way.
Kyynellä huää. Tästähän saa niinkun achievementin, jos toi vetää tän kyseisen. Siitä, että sä pääset niinkun top ykköseksi. Itellä siis on suurin osa tämän pelin achievementeista, että täytyisi jossain kohtaa yrittää saada niinku kaikki achievementit. Se on kyllä aika helvetinmoinen työmaa loppujen lopuksi. Tässä nyt se on vähän helpompi, mut liitys tos oliks 4 ja 3 on vähän hankalampaa, kun vittu mä en oo vieläkään päässyt niitten 2 Secret Dungeoniin.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Oh, of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Beep beep boop. Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Kallaan saa vielä tähän. Katsin, ei tarvitse katsoa uusiksi. En sitten lupaa yhtään kuinka pitkäksi tässä, jos tulet mun täytyy varmaan itse pitää tää niinku itselläkin jopa muistissa.
Okay.
Että
Yeah.
varmasti itsekään toi. Kun se ei taas oo itse ollut, jos sä et joka kerta kun tätä
Yes.
perunaa vetää eteenpäin, niin tässä voi tulla vähän väliuskohtia, mikä tekee just sen, että
Well,
vaikka yrität toi pitää sessiot lyhkäisenä, tai jokseenkin lyhkäisenä, et itse nyt loppujen lopuksi on hyvin saanut pidettyä sillä, että tunnin vähän päälle jaksoina, että on tullut varmaan niitä vähän pidempiäkin jaksoja, mutta niin edespäin. Et itse sanon siis suoraan, että toi Niinku muistaakseni ekallakin videolla puhuin tästä just, että mä tajusin näitä videoita sitä, mitä mä itse niinku tykkään tehdä. Että niin. Mut no. Itellä tän Persoonan kanssa on kyllä niinku... Nää Persona-pelit on hyvin pitkiä pelejä, minkä takia on myös... Et jos niinku haluan vetää näitä, kun tuun vetää teille näitä Personeja.
So
Niin
crowded.
se on vähän järkevämpi pitää
It'll be pain
pidempinä
in the ass if
jaksoina,
someone
koska
sees you,
nää
so
on
don't stick your
pitkiä
head out too
pelejä.
much, alright?
Ja tää on vasta seuraava
You
palappi,
came.
ylipäätänsä me ollaan menossa.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in a spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta
Die.
go for the exit! Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now. Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Okei, jos mä lasken oikein, niin voi olla,
Well then.
saan tää vedetty ehkä puolesta, jos kattoo sitä sitten. Käydäs nopea täältä keittämässä kahif. Innesin.
Hey, hey!
No niin, toi tulee seuraavana päivänä, kun pääsee tänne.
Well then.
Pystyykö mä muuten?
Hey, hey! What do you want to do?
Yeah. Make sure you close up. Let me explain.
Tästä tulee näitä kurrireseptejä. Mitä niinku... On aika paljon. Tää on siis millaisia nää niinku karjut on. Secret ingredient apples. No niitä on ollut vähän niinku omituisia nää kurrireseptit. Siis itse henkilökohtaisesti en ole just tästä niinku kurreruokaa vetänyt itse henkilökohtaisesti. Mun täytyis itse joskus kyllä maistaa, mä oon hyvin kauan kiinnostanut. Guts. Saanko tästä gutsia? Mun täytyy knowledgeikin kyllä saada ylöspäin vai jumalauta.
Alright.
Knowledge tulee ole itsellä tärkein. Ei tietää.
Yes!
Oi,
Alright.
yeah, good curry. Se on kyllä loppujen lopuksi jättää aika vitusti tuota curryä tuo niinku... Se veti vaan riisi. Se riisikin jäi vähän. Toitte curry tosiaan. Jos mä oikein muistan, tää kurri taisi olla näitä niinku AOSP-itä, me kantaa niinku SP:tä koko partille. Jos mä siis oikein muistan, mä katon sen sit vielä myöhemmin. Sit kun saa siihen mahdollisuuden. Ja aika lailla tyyliin, jos mä saan huomenna tilaisuuden kuvata, niin voi olla, että huomenna päästään jo seuraavaan palatsiin. Tässä on, kyllä mä olen, tässä on mennyt
Okay,
aikaa.
let's get started.
Ai saatana. Siis, vaikka tää kouluhomma itselle ei oo koskaan oikeastaan mieluisa. En ole niin paljon tästä välittänyt.
So,
Any ideas?
Taidaisi olla vähän nössö kaveri. No.
this is it.
Joo, mä tuun rikkoo omia sääntöjä tällä hetkellä, kun haluan vaan niinku nää kouluosuudet mahdollisimman nopeasti pois alta. Ja tässä kanssa niinku helpotan omaa elämääni. Ja teidänkin niinku elämää, jos teistä joku kiinnostuu, niin ainakin varmasti sit tietää mitkä on vastaukset. Ja että kumminkin tätä niin paljon pelannut, niin ja voin itse suoraan sanoa, että mä kun ekan kerran pelasin, mä tein kaiken, että mä niinku olis käyttänyt tuota internettiä, näin sanottuna. Mutta voin itse rälleen sanoa, että oliks se puolessa välissä vähän yli. Mun oli pakko alkaa käyttää vähän väliä. Et voin itse suoraan sanoa, että noin 90% gamereista, jotka pelaavat Personaa, ihan varmasti käyttää tota. Ihan vaan sen takia, että se helpottaa huomattavasti playthroughta, että jos niinku alkaa pelaamaan. Se helpottaa huomattavasti. Mun täytyy kyllä kirjastossa seuraavaksi alkaa käymään opiskelemassa. Yrittää saada ton knowledge ainakin, oliks se 3 vai 2, jompaa kumpaa. Apaa saan ainakin yrittää. Vittu. Ja seuraavaksi... Joo, et viimeistään sit kun mä oon seuraavan palatsin tehnyt, niin mä yritän löytää nää yhdet friendship jutut tässä. Ja sit samalla kans grindata vähän mementosissa. Mut voi olla, että mä tuun vetää sen mementosinkin teille niinku ihan kuvatessa.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Chloe! Again! It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Jaa, sit yritetään muistaa, missä vittu on Central Street. Tänne.
Let's go.
Ei kun vittu, kypärä. Oliko se niinku...
Wait.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Uh-huh.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Roast.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki, you two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Vittu Morgana vallaa hootulla.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Yes. Okei, tässä päästiin jo niinku toiseen palatsiin auki,
It's so
avataan taas
extravagant
niinku palatsi.
to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is
Armory.
Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
No niin.
Yes! Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Sitten tästä ihmiset
just
tallennetaan
take
kanssa. Mikä se oli? Tuolta. Tällaisilta persoonia mulla tällä hetkellä on. Sä olit käytössä. Oot kanssa. Jack Kyfry. Pistetään se käyttöön ja mennään vähän tutkiskelemaan.
Jep.
Koska me ei kumminkaan ihan vielä päästä täällä riehumaan oikein kunnolla. Ja sit siinä kohtaa kun me päästään tää riehu kunnolla, niin se on sitten ihan oma videonsa. Yritän itse siinä kohtaa niin kun juuri vetää sillä omalla tyylillä. Tän aika moni suositteleekin vetää kans sillä tyylillä, jos on niin kun...
Oh!
Sori tuosta. Vähän jos on niinku tän uudempi Persona-pelaaja ei välttämättä tiedä asioita, niin se on suositeltavaa yleensä niinku mitä mä näen parhaaksi, mitä moni muukin tän isompi Persona-pelaaja, joka tietää vielä enemmän kuin minä, niin on nyt tekee paremmin siten, että vetää palatsit mahdollisimman nopeasti. Ja sitten sen jälkeen kun tekee nämä kaikki muut. Eiks täällä mitään luudia? Jump. Okei, ei viitti, mä en tuo herättää tuo huomio. Ja sinne ei välttämättä muistaakseni pääse vielä. Se on luutiin. Let's check it out right over here.
Now's my time to shine.
No on siis niinku kaikilla on se pimeä puolensa. Niin kun siinä ensimmäisessä palasissa huomattiin, niin no okei, se ei hirveästi piilotellut sitä kaksoispersoonallisuutansa. Ja sitä vitun pedofiiliuttaan ja niin edespäin. Kun taas sitten ihan ensimmäisenä, niin jos tällainen tilanne olisi ja itellä tulisi vastaan tää Madaramen tyyppinen kaveri, niin enää mä todellakaan ensimmäisenä haluaisin niinku epäillä kaveria. Mutta kumminkin huomioon niinku tää vanha piaru. Ja siitä ihan ensimmäisenä haluaisin niinku kuvitella. Kuvitella kumminkaan. Sellaista tyyli. Tässäkin on taas voisi tavallaan sanoa art thief kautta vois sanoa myös sarjamurhaaja. Tai tällainen. Mut siis Persona-peleissä tässä vitosessa joka ikinen on ihan vitu sekaisin päästä omalla tavallansa. Täällä on kyllä paljon meisiä tänä artteja. Katsotaan nopeasti mitään muut kivaa. Thief sense is not giggling and not jiggling. Jiggly.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I have something.
Huh?
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Pystytkö tätä mulle painaa?
Wait!
Okay, Sexistyn.
Oh yeah.
Mä...
Nice. Joker! Oh!
Mitäs täältä löytyy? Ahaa.
Oh!
Otan noin siitä, kun sitä kumminkin tarvittet. Tästä alta löytyy. Eikö niin mun piti vilkata tosiaan. One ally. Tolelais. Joo, kurri oli nää. Joka antoi kaikille.
Look at this. The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
On
What
hyvin
about
monia
those portraits on display?
likaisia tapoja.
They must all be his pupils through his
Rikastua.
cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not,
Tää on yksi ja niistä.
He's treating them like slaves or
Että ne-
tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this?
Ah.
He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
we should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah,
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
you're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Jep, koska tässä kohtaa ei oo varsinaisesti enää niinku tutoriaalia. On taas omat, jokaisessa palasissa on ne omat eroavaisuutensa, mistä tulee sitten omat tutoriaalinsa. Mut varsinaisesti tutoriaali, tai varsinainen tutoriaali oli ensimmäinen dungeoni. Tai kautta palatse. Vittu kun tottunut niin paljon pelaa niinku kolmosta nää, kun siinä nää on vähän enemmän dungeoneita kuin tässä. Vitosesta nää on niinku palatse. Ne. Niin. Ainakin tuli 3. Ja 4. Tai 3 tuntui vähän enemmän dungeonilta, kun taas sitten 4 oli vähän... Se oli vähän jännä. Se oli vähän jännä.
Hey,
No niin, nyt tuli tää boxi. Mutta joo.
Let's do it.
No vähän päälle 50 minuutin jakso tuli tässä. Mä itse lopettelen nyt tähän, koska seuraavaksi alkaa vähän enemmän tuo palatsin riehuminen. Vittu, mitä loppuisi tuon lopuksi niinku... Niitä on mun läästä. Niinku viimeisin se, mitä mä oon pelannut. Ja siis tähän mun ensimmäinen save. Tuossa näkyy se niinkun 121 tuntia. Tää siis on eka save. Siis mä tein mahdollisimman paljon shenanigans. Ja tässä mulla itsellä on, voin itse sanoa, että tää ei oo se oikea aika, mitä mä oon pelannut tätä personaa. On tullut save, mikä on tullut, olen kusenut. Ja takia on aloittaa sitä alusta. Tää New Game Plusassa. Ja sä et os haluu vielä tää New Game Plussaa näissä personipeleissä, niin menee vaan load tai save ja painaa just tästä Start a New Game. Jota kautta pääsee New Game Plussaan. Mut joo, et seuraavalla kerralla mennään vähän kuulustelemaan Yuskeitä ja lätkimään hänen poskiaan ja antamaan hänelle vähän järkeä päähän. Ja niin. No, tää nyt oli tässä tällä kertaa ja näemme taas seuraavalla videolla. Se on nei nei.